Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony Melfi, Head of Communications, Audi AG.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Audi press conference. I would especially like to welcome the Chairman of the Board of Management of Volkswagen AG, Professor Dr. Martin Winterkorn. A warm welcome as well to Matthias Wissmann, President of the German Automotive Industry Association, VDA. I'm very pleased that you are able to join us today. And I would also like to welcome all of the board members of the brands of Volkswagen Group that are with us here today. Well, with a lot of events and above all successful, that's a summary of the year 2010 for Audi. And we are stepping up the pace right here in Detroit to get the new year off to a flying start, with some wonderful cars and important strategic decisions, and with the United States playing an absolutely essential role. Please now join me in welcoming Johan de Nijssen, President of Audi of America. Johan, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Tony. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It was only a few years ago that Audi announced boldly and publicly that by 2015, we would be the most sought-after premium automotive brand in the world, selling 1.5 million vehicles worldwide. This was at a time when we were inching up to just around 800,000 units. Our Chairman and CEO, Rupert Stadler, will provide you with an update on our progress momentarily. But as for Audi in America, I'm delighted to report that we are making a meaningful contribution to the brand's global growth. Over the past 5 years, Audi has grown market share and volume in the US market despite 400,000 fewer total luxury sales in that same period. This past year was a challenging year for most contenders in the US market, but for Audi, it was a year of records. We surpassed the point of 2 million total sales since coming to these shores, and consumers purchased over 100,000 Audi vehicles during 2010 for the very first time. That represents an increase of about 23% over 2009. Now, we were able to achieve this while reducing incentives for the third consecutive year, and syndicated research helps us to understand why. It confirms the ever-increasing stature of the brand with record metrics for all brand image attributes. It probably helps to explain, too, why Audi models are some of the fastest-selling vehicles in the market. In fact, we ended the year with just 23 days of supply, surely the lowest of any manufacturer in the US. And our US dealers have also contributed substantially to our success, with significant investments in new facilities during the past few years. Today, over 80% of our sales are conducted in an exclusive Audi showroom environment. And this strong platform for success gives us confidence going forward. This year, we expect our business to grow and outpace the luxury market once again. Now, why do we enjoy such momentum? Well, they say, you're looking at why. Our vehicles. We have a full new product pipeline because we took the long view, and we continue to invest while others drew back. Our entire family of vehicles is defining a new type of progressive luxury. Safer, more efficient, more fun, more technologically advanced than ever before. Yet, a lineup expressed through the unmistakable design language, which exudes understated elegance with a sporty flair. And the critics have taken notice. In the past year alone, our products have received more than 40 awards and honors, from the A3 TDI Clean Diesel being named Green Car Journal's 2010 Green Car of the Year, to our new A8 capturing the Eyes on Design Award for Design Excellence. Now, this is just a sampling of our laurels, and I mention them only to make this point. We will not rest on them. Now, you are noticing to see the exciting new A6 hidden beneath the cover. And to tell you more about it, it is my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the board of management at Audi AG. But first, here is a short preview to introduce you to our exciting new model.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful car. May I proudly present you the all-new Audi A6. Our latest model has been causing real impressive media reactions over the past few weeks. Every time I look at this car, I find it simply thrilling, because it really symbolizes what we mean by Vorsprung durch Technik. There it is, a lightweight construction. The new Audi A6 is the first car in its class to weigh less than the previous version. And depending on engine versions, the difference may be up to 80 kilograms or 176 pounds. The body alone has shed more than 30 kilograms or 66 pounds compared to its predecessor. This is something that we achieved by refining every single component part of its intelligent aluminium steel hybrid construction. And this lightness is echoed in the design, the harmonious proportions, the long engine hood, the short overhangs, and the bold roofline. All these are the embodiment of a sporty light elegance, the typical Audi style. These attributes have enabled us to build an even more efficient car with higher road performance but much better fuel economy. The fuel consumption of the new Audi A6 has decreased by up to 19% compared to the previous model. And this means we really now outperform our competition in terms of fuel economy. Inside, the A6 offers an atmosphere characterized by lightness and luxury, with everything finished in a craftsmanship perfection, and the wide range of assistance and infotainment systems that we also offer in our Audi A8. In short, like its predecessors, the new A6 has the potential to become the most successful business sedan in the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2010 was a year dominated by a number of premium events at Audi. The compact but powerful Audi A1, the elegant Audi A7 Sportback, the long-wheel version of the Audi A8, which is setting a new standard at the very top of the luxury sedan category, the Q5 Hybrid Quattro, and our e-tron family, which is already electrifying people. We launched 12 new models last year, and they give our brand an even higher profile and enhance the appeal of the four rings. And this appeal is already paying dividends. 2010 was the most successful year in the entire corporate history of Audi. We delivered a total of around 1,090,000 automobiles to customers worldwide in 2010. And that represents growth of 15% compared with the previous year. Once again, the evidence is truly impressive. Audi has positioned itself outstandingly well at an economically difficult time. So we have taken clear business decisions and acted with resolve. We have the right strategy, the right products, and the right team to achieve our great objective. And this is to make Audi the world's most successful premium manufacturer. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this year, we will surprising the automotive world with new models. Models that are sophisticated, very inspiring, and for sure, innovative. Look forward to the newest member of our Audi family. Please welcome the new Audi A6 Hybrid. So this is an outstanding example of engineering art. And who would be better to explain it to you than our development chief, Michael Dick. Hello, Michael. Welcome on stage. From the outside,
Hi, Rupert. Nice to
from
see
the
you.
outside, the A6 Hybrid differs very little from the standard A6 we have here on stage, isn't it?
That is absolutely right. We wanted the hybrid version to look like a true member of the A6 family, sharing its design attributes. For us, electric driving does not mean missing out. It represents a real gain.
So the concept is so good that it deserves to be used on more than one model. The A8, the Q5, the A6, we are steadily increasing our fleet of hybrids, yeah?
Yes, we do. We are using an umbrella strategy here. Both the Q5 and the A6 hybrid have a 2.0 TFSI engine with 211 horsepower. It is complemented by an electric motor with an output of 45 horsepower and a battery with a capacity of 1.3 kilowatt hours. Our A8 hybrid will also have this drivetrain. One feature that all our full hybrids share is their purely electric range. They can all drive up to 2 miles or 3 kilometers with zero local emissions. Another special feature, which we are really proud of, like the other hybrids, the A6 delivers outstanding performance. It can reach a speed of 62 miles per hour running on just its electric engine.
Yeah, it's really impressive, Michael. And our engineers have also long been considering the question of how to evoke electric driving for the customer.
Yes, and we came up with a power meter. Where the ref counter would normally be found in the cockpit, the driver can now early see whether their A6 is currently driving electrically, is receiving extra acceleration as a boost effect, or is recuperating everything at a glance.
So, well, this car is really another technological masterpiece, and our prospects with the A6 Hybrid look really good. Michael, thank you very much for bringing that car to Detroit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me come back to our business expectations. Since years, we are growing continuously, we are growing fast, but also in a solid way. For the year 2011, we are targeting at sales of 1.2 million cars. That figure is, in itself, really impressive. And with a strong focus on further growth in Europe, in China and the US, all of our markets worldwide will continue to contribute. And I'm talking about qualitative growth. Growth with real substance and long-term thinking. Model-wise, this means that Audi A1, A6, A7 and A8 will give us a substantial lift. All these models will be fully available in 2011. One model in particular will have an impact in the second half of 2011. There we talk about the Audi Q3, a compact SUV that comes directly in response to what our customers really want. We are also taking our technological lead forward. Between now and 2015, we are investing an average of 2.5 billion euros per year into important future areas such as lightweight design and electric mobility, in cutting-edge production plant, and into our employees. Because this year alone, we are creating 1,200 new jobs. So, ladies and gentlemen, our plans and the goals we have set for ourselves here in the United States, they are very ambitious. First of all, we will build on the strong momentum of 2010 and aim to achieve another double-digit growth in 2011 here in the United States. In the medium term, we will once and for all answer the question of whether it makes sense for Audi to have a local production in the United States. And the long-term goal is clearly defined. In the US market, we will become what we already are in China and what we already are in Western Europe and many other markets. We want to be the most successful premium manufacturer. Thank you very much for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending the Audi press conference. Please join us on stage to take a closer look at the cars.